And with that, welcome everyone to Let's Play I Wanna Kill the Kamilia 3. Because, you know, you can't have enough Let's Plays of this game. Alright, you haven't played yet, so let's just get in right away and let's see what we can do. So, I've decided to hunt for as many like optional crystals there are, like how many I can get, because some of them might be too tricky to get right now for me, but I'd at least try and see how well I can do with those. So there should be one in this room as well. Alright. Okay, this screen is from I Wanna Kill the Kamilia 2, the final boss room, which I still need to beat the final boss of Kamilia 2. I just didn't have the motivation to get around doing that. That's fine. I hope I changed the controls. Alright, yes, perfect. Alright, first screen, which is Conquer the Blow Game 1. Okay. So let's see how far we can get with this. This was surprisingly good. Alright. First screen done. Now, I don't actually quite remember every location of the crystals, so I'm afraid I'll have to look some of them up. I have a spreadsheet with me, so I should not miss any crystals in stage 1 at least. By the way, this screen is from Enjoy the Game. Pretty simple. And the first death. Alright. That's what you get for calling a screen simple, I guess. That's fine, this should be the attempt. Alright. So our next crystal should be on this screen. There it is, alright. I could go back and save with it. Let's try to beat the screen though, we might get lucky. And we did! Alright, next screen, I want to be the heart. So, this obviously isn't my first playthrough of the game. I just figured that if I were to start a Let's Play, it would give me motivation to continue it with the game, I guess. Since at some point this just gets really ridiculous and it's hard for me to keep going. The next crystal should be on this screen, if we can get there. It's really hard to get. And then we have to survive the final diamond jump. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. Okay. Let me just double check if I really didn't miss anything. Alright, so far looks pretty good. Nice, okay. Conquer the below game 2. This screen also has a crystal on it. Alright, that's not what you have to do. I was confused for a second there. Alright, now let's wait for the platform again. Perfect! Alright, this is going pretty well. Did I just do that deathless? Well then. And that was NCE, also quite simple. And we reached Celebrate 100. Alright, it's crystal time again. The stage 1 crystals are really no issue so far. Alright, this one might be tricky. I'm assuming you have to land on that diagonal from quite the height. Or not. Or you just do that. Okay. Let me check once more. Yeah, okay. The last one will be in white and black. So I wonder which path I should take for this, since there are multiple possibilities with this screen. This might not be the smartest one, but let's try it a bit. Almost. Alright. Very well, alright. And I think we reached Conquer the Blow Game 3. That's a lot of blow games for one stage. That's fine. And the famous backtracking begins. My intention is to go for all the secrets I can possibly get, and I think the stage 1 secret should be quite realistic to get. Well done. That didn't take long at all. Perfect. Alright. We can press S to escape. So from what I remember, the very last bit of the secret is the main difficulty of it. The first few saves shouldn't take too much time, honestly. I guess you can use those platforms here, but I don't see how they make this jump easier, so I'll just ignore them. Yeah, that worked, okay. Right, the last jump might be a little bit tricky, but besides that, not a bad save. Alright, next save, which is basically just some precise jumps in a row. Shouldn't cause too much trouble. Okay. Last save already. That's pretty nice. Can you survive that in one go? Probably, but it's not necessary. Okay. Diagonals and death. Alright, this jury possible screen has become actually quite challenging. Oh yes. Whew, alright. That actually took some time to get. Alright, a lot of help. So now we will be able to see boss help, which can be quite useful. So I'm glad we got that. Alright. So we don't have to worry about crystals or anything on the screen, just simple platforming. I do have to admit that this tile set looks really cool. So yeah, the main portion of stage 1 is already done. Nice. Those are two very nice screens. Enjoy the game too. So our second enjoy the game in stage 1. This one uses a flashlight gimmick, but you can still barely see the spikes if you pay close enough attention. So I guess it's not too unfair. Got a trap there, and a final simple jump, which I couldn't handle, apparently. Alright. That last jump down there always gave me trouble. Don't know why. I think it's possible with a walk-off. Let's not bother with that. Alright. I think this is the last screen before black and white. Couldn't pull up the drop gate. Alright. Maybe next time. Alright, final two screens of stage 1. Both of these screens have one specialty to it. The first one has a crystal, and the second one an achievement, which I also will try to get. That went quite well. Alright, this screen. The last screen of stage 1. Let's see how long it'll take. This might be a weird spot to mention it, but I really like the stage 1 song, actually. It's quite good. Alright, this actually took longer than I'd like to admit. There's hoping I won't mess this up. Well then... that should not have happened. Alright, well... let's consider that done. Now I guess take the walk of shame and attempt the easier path. Oh man, I'm quite disappointed that I couldn't do the last drop. Probably should not have rushed it that much. Would have done the trick. Alright then. So that is stage 1 complete with, I'm pretty sure, all the crystals there were. But I've decided, since stage 1 didn't take that long to complete, I'll also include the boss, which is Flandre Scarlet. Alright, so her first attack is quite simple volatile. Then the big cherry appears, and you still have to watch out for the orbs that she threw at the beginning of the fight, which I believe are random. Right, avoid the crazy spike. Hopefully without running into any orbs. Alright, and you can see her health bar on top, thanks to the secret that we collected. Alright, mushrooms. Oh, that was very close. Perfect. Alright. Not that perfect. Okay, but in all honesty, that was quite a good first attempt on this boss. So let's try actually shooting her right at the beginning as well, so she has less health at the very end. If we get there. Oh, alright. Always be patient with the orbs, I guess. Okay, that was close. Okay, if we survive all of these attacks, I think we are fine with the health she has left. Well then, that was not that lucky. Oh, come on. I think the next hit would have activated her shield, so... Oh well. And, wow, we got it down to a shield. That's pretty good. Okay, you can survive this attack. Alright. Okay, this attack again. And there we go. Alright. That was not that good. Also, did they patch it that she doesn't spawn that high anymore? That you can barely hit her? I think that's the case actually. Now she's always in a very good position, so you can hit her. So that's a very generous change. If I'm not just getting lucky with the RNG. Whoop. Right, I think I have an easier time with that attack if she spawns on the right. Oh. Why did I say that? That still hit me. Wow. Alright. I guess that's something that shouldn't happen. Mushrooms? Why? Alright, second attempt at the avoidance. Oh, that was such a bad call, honestly. Nice. What? Oh, come on. What was fair on that? Alright. Alright, this time, wait a second, I guess. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Third time's a charm. Why was that RNG so free? Oh, I ain't complaining. Alright. That is the stage 1 boss down. Cool. Alright, with that we reached stage 2. Well, about the boss, well, overall it wasn't too difficult. Just had some random bits to it that you had to deal with basically, and yeah, overall, like, how long did it take to beat this boss? 50 minutes? Yeah, something around that, maybe 20. Alright, so with that, I think that's enough for one episode. So we'll continue with stage 2 next time. Hope to see you for that, and take care.